It's a new year, and what is in store for us all in the current Rolex watch market? So the first thing I want to talk about is the recent Rolex price increase that we've all seen in the UK, and it's 4 to 6%, and we saw it on the 1st of January. That is big news in the watch world. That is something that has definitely affected the market, and it's also affected the market for you guys that want to buy out there and flip for a profit. It's not until a few more models have come out and a few more months have gone on that we will actually see the benefit of that price increase. And the reason Rolex have done it is to balance out the global watch market. We have not seen it in the US. They have not had the price increase, and Rolex are very clever at balancing out the different countries, getting the prices so they're all in line with each other compared to inflation and other things that are going on in the watch world. In particular, let's look at the price increase that we had in the UK. Certain prices of certain models have now become an underlist watch. So certainly for you guys out there looking to buy online from a dealer like me, looking at the prices, it will throw you out a little bit. And what do I mean by that? LWC has been through so many price increases over the last, let's say 9-10 years, that we have seen what actually happens with the grey market. And us, we will always sell our current stock at the old prices. When the new models start to come through, which they are now, I've got one to show you here. I've got a 2024 Batgirl. This one has only been in the boutique a couple of days. We've had to pay a new price on this. We were selling it at a new price, so we're paying more than we did in 2023. We're selling it for more than we did in 2023. That is a fair price for me to sell to you guys out there. When you're buying online, just make sure you're not paying new prices on old stock with dealers. And it's definitely something that has affected the watch market. And bearing in mind, it's a minefield out there buying online. So that's why I always say, do your due diligence and check properly the market prices. So the big question on all your lips is, how will the prices hold up this year? Well, honestly, the way I feel about the market this year is I think they will definitely be more stable. That does not mean every model out there is going to stay at the same price. That does not mean every model out there is going to drop. Certainly some of the models will see a slow decline over the 12 months. I do think, coming back to some of the other prices, especially the bigger pieces, they're going to be coming down a bit harder. But certainly some of the models out there, even the sought after stuff, may slightly come back a bit. We won't see it while later in the year. The reason for that is because of the price increase, which I have just mentioned. So yeah, definitely if you're buying out there, looking at prices, and you're waiting for that price to drop, which we hear all the time from you guys out there, I'm not going to pull the trigger now. I might just wait a little bit longer. I might just wait. I think we're going to get a bit cheaper. I actually don't think you are going to get that. I do not think waiting is the best thing to do. It is a buyer's market. You should be out there, if you're looking to buy that watch, going out there to buy now. Because later on in the year, for some of the models like the really sought after stuff, the Oyster Flex range, for example, I'll show you a couple here. The Ghost, same price in January 2023. It was the same price in December 2023, 36K. That's an example there. The Pikachu, even harder to get. That particular one last year, that was round about the 40 to 41. Again, just a touch under that. Again, really hard watch to get. Unless it's some of these models here that we talk about, or hard to get watches like the Sky Dwellers, these are really hard to get. We're talking about that just under 20K now for a new reference one. The prices are definitely going to be more stable, and they're definitely going to be something where if you're looking to buy online, you should be looking to buy now rather than later. So another thing that's really important out there is how much the ADs are struggling. The ADs are really struggling to get some of the watches sold, the ones that you guys don't want, to make you buy the one that you do. So if you're looking for that watch, a sports professional, look at the grey prices. They are not much over retail, especially now. It's actually a better time for you to buy, and the reason is the retail prices have gone up. So they've gone up 4 to 6%. The grey market prices are still the same, or just slightly less, or just slightly more on other models. So for me personally, the margin's been squeezed for us. It's definitely less for us because we have to obviously buy the stock. But for you guys out there that are not going to get that watch, it's definitely the time to buy. So the biggest trend that I think we're going to see this year, and certainly we've seen over the last 12 months, and we've seen in January already, is the continuation of buying to wear. Buying your watch, wearing it and enjoying it, and if you lose a few pounds, it's not the end of the world. I think that trend will continue all throughout 2024. I think you guys out there got confidence in the market, buying that watch, buying that one that you really want, the one that you've really desired. I had a client come the other day, bought himself a beautiful Ghost, bought his father a beautiful watch as well. He's now buying one for his wife. You know, he's had this on his list for years, and he's now buying. He thinks the prices are right. And me personally, going forward, I think that will continue all throughout the year. I think we'll definitely see trends of clients like yourself coming to the boutique, maybe not part exchanging because you don't think you're getting the value, and that is fair enough in the current market, but certainly coming and buying that watch. Life's too short. A lot of my clients are saying, you know what? I'm not doing that dance. I found a credible company here. I've done my homework. I'm happy. The price is right. I know the watch is right. That is the best way to enjoy your watch. I think it's really important from our channel, from me personally and my company, that you guys get the right information. So for you guys out there who follow the channel, we'll be doing a full buy or pass on this year and certainly this month's buy or passes and what you should be doing, because it might not be exactly what you think it will be.